Have you ever found yourself in a moment where you felt like everything was lost? As if every step you took was against an invisible tide, and every choice felt like an endless, uphill struggle that you couldn't escape. Think about this: in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. These words remind us that even amidst chaos, there is always something waiting to be discovered, something that can transform our pain into growth. We all face moments when everything seems to fall apart, whether it's a breakup, a betrayal, a loss, or simply a time of uncertainty and insecurity. In those moments, it's common to feel alone, as if no one could possibly understand the weight of the pain you carry. But often, the greatest battles are the silent ones, the ones fought within the deepest parts of ourselves. Perhaps you are facing daily challenges, with doors closing one after another. With every rejection, every loss, and every absence, your world might seem to shrink further and further. Your dreams may feel shattered, and reality can seem overwhelming and unbearable. When you look to the future, it might appear as nothing more than a vast, endless desert. But there's something inside you that still beats, something that refuses to fade away completely. Because it's in the darkest and most painful moments that we discover our true strength, the strength we didn't know was there. You realize there's a choice, a small but powerful opportunity. You can give up, letting the despair consume you, or you can turn that despair into determination and fight back. At this point, a decision must be made, and only you can make it. You choose to keep going, even if each step feels like the hardest thing you've ever done in your life. When we can no longer change a situation that seems beyond our control, we are challenged to change ourselves and how we face it. The struggles you face are not just obstacles standing in your way, they are lessons in disguise, tests of your resilience and inner strength. At first, every day might feel like an exhausting battle just to get up, to push forward, and to stay hopeful. You face doubt, sadness, and the overwhelming fear that it's all for nothing. But over time, you begin to see each challenge differently, as an opportunity to learn, to grow stronger, and to evolve into something greater. Then, something inside you changes, even if just a little at first. One day, while facing yet another challenge that feels impossible, you realize that the strength you're searching for isn't about winning every battle or being perfect. It's about standing up again, trying once more, and persevering, even when it feels like there's no point. You never lose. You either win or learn, no matter how small the victories might seem. Each small win, every obstacle overcome, becomes a silent triumph and proof that you are stronger, braver, and more capable than you ever imagined you could be. This shift in perspective isn't magical, nor does it happen overnight or with ease. It takes time and effort. But it's a daily decision you make, to choose hope over despair, to turn each defeat into a valuable lesson, and to see every step you take as evidence of your own resilience. And now, as you're listening, perhaps you see yourself reflected here, and you realize you are not alone in this journey. We all have choices to make. When everything feels lost, when the world around you crumbles, when days seem dark, and challenges feel insurmountable, remember this: you may not control everything that happens to you, but you can always decide not to be reduced by it. You have the power to transform your pain into strength, your loss into wisdom, and your anguish into determination. It may feel like you're at rock bottom right now, like there's no way out, but remember, there is always a spark within you, a light waiting to be ignited, ready to guide you towards something better. The question is, are you ready to dig deep, find that strength, and transform your life for the better? It might be the hardest choice you've ever faced, but it's also the one that will change everything. In the end, you'll come to see that what seemed like an insurmountable barrier was actually the start of an extraordinary journey waiting for you to begin.